In 1990, my family and I flew out to California on vacation. We were going to see everything possible: the San Diego Zoo, the giant redwoods. As a middle-aged Jesus freak, I wanted to visit Chuck Smith's Calvary Chapel in Costa Mesa. We arrived in California on Saturday and went to his church on Sunday morning. During the service, they made an announcement about a summer harvest, and we decided to see what it was all about. We arrived at the Pacific Amphitheatre Sunday evening while it was still light, and we watched people come in, eventually jamming over 20,000 people into the 17,000-seat arena. There were lots of young people and a few older ones. The music was awesome, and Laurie preached. It was after dark when he made an invitation for people to come forward, and that's when I was really amazed. People got up by the hundreds and streamed down to the stage. Several times the music paused, and Greg made another request for people to come forward. Without fail, more people got up and started forward, and each time the crowd applauded. Eventually, you couldn't squeeze another person into the aisles or in front of the stage. After Greg led them in prayer, he told the new believers to walk back up to the grassy area above the seats where counselors were waiting. When they got there, they spoke with someone who prayed with them and gave them information to help them walk with Jesus. My family and I were so amazed at what we saw, we ended up attending all 4 nights of this first ever summer harvest, and we saw over 90,000 people attend this event. On the final night, we saw cars lined up for miles down the highway, with people who couldn't fit into the overflow parking areas. The new Christians who had come forward were told that there would be a mass baptism at the beach on Friday evening. And having read a Time magazine article back in 1971 about these ocean baptisms with Chuck Smith, I wanted to see what it was like. Again, we were all amazed. We got to the beach early and watched as it filled with hundreds of people waiting to venture out to get dunked. The baptisms went on for a couple of hours. As I wandered around with my camera, I actually caught Chuck Smith, the father of the Jesus movement, getting dunked, along with someone he was trying to baptize. A minute later, he was back in the water, baptizing Goliath.
Did you get me? Did you get me? Did you get me?
As the week ended, I realized God was doing awesome things, and I wanted to tell the world about them.